decider. And looks like we got a fight for B right away here, and St. Clair's got control of it. This is looking good right off the start for them. I mean, getting those early picks, and they already got 5 on the board compared to Florida State's 2. And just like that, I mean, you got an early lead here for St. Clair. Now you're going to see some players rotate back, keep holding their C site so nobody takes their spawn. And then you've got the rest of the players pushing up, making sure nobody comes through onto the B flag. And St. Clair in an amazing setup here on gun runner domination. Sorry. Pressa finding one with a long range kill with the MP5 right there. Corey SMP oh my god, Corey SMP is making a huge play, coming behind all of the players on FSU. He may be able to make something big happen here. Oh. And here it is. Corey SMP finding 2 right like that, and he is shutting them down, taking this A flag. You got Florida State taking the C flag. And wow, just like that, the spawns have flipped. And Banners, actually, the A-B side is preferred on Gunrunner. So St. Clair coming out to a great start. I mean, this is what they want to see. And now you got Florida State playing for A and C. This is an interesting game. Just getting right into it right away.
This is what we like to see. And of course, you're kind of describing it to me earlier, but the fight for that 3rd point, or whether it's B or the flip of spawn points, is always critical. The fact that St. Clair have 2 so quickly here in this game is absolutely fantastic. Priestley getting himself a double, shutting down that attack by himself.
Yeah, Priestley gonna now fall, but this is a huge start for St. Clair. I mean, typically you're fighting over B, but some teams prefer to fight for the AC hold. Some teams like playing along that whole generator shipment container side and keeping control of A and C. But just like that, I mean, every point is neutralized right now. Florida going to find C. Florida actually going to find B as well. Corey SMP going to pick up C now off of Florida State. A is still neutralized, and A is really anybody's game. Pressa keeping pressure on the A flag here, but that is a huge kill from Pressa onto K-Cell. And this should open up the A site for control to St. Clair. And yeah, it looks like they're going to close it out here. FSU going to take the C flag. St. Clair going to take the B flag. And this game is hectic. But St. Clair is still maintaining a 23-point lead this early in the game. That is huge.
And then you said this time it's 2 halves, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you got a minute and a half here, and then they're going to switch sides. And they switch sides, and you got the same thing, just starting on different sides.
Fair enough. Priestley diving in alongside Pressa. Try and get this B point secured. They have it for the time being, but it is slowly being neutralized. And in fact, they are going to be successful in doing so. That being said, A under control, C about to be under control, it looks like. That's Lavelle all the way over there. But now we're going to be fighting for B once again, which it looks like FSU seems to be in the proper position for to try and hang on to for at least this moment.
Yeah, I mean, FSU really needs to get control of the C flag like now if they want to have any kind of say in this game. But I think it's Lavelle down there at C who's really causing. Yeah, Lavelle's down here at C, really causing them to have some issues. Like, look at him; he's just going off here. He's actually going to decide to hop on and take this C flag, and he's going to get it about 3/4 of the way before he gets killed down there from Lep. And sorry, not Lep, Exile, but Lep is now on 5. He went 5 before he fell to Pressa. Pope Bruce gonna actually take out Pressa to trade him out there, and Priestley's gonna fall from K-Cell. K-Cell gonna get traded out to Corius, and you're gonna see St. Clair now actually trying to take that C flag, but Saucy gonna fall off of it. And you gotta fight over B here. This is what I was talking about. This is where you see the main fight go down here onto these onto the minecart hallway. And Corius MP gonna try to help him out there as they're trying to take the B site, and I think this should be a B site for St. Clair. Corius just tries to move up a little bit here.
I was a little bit nervous.
There it is. That's gonna be a B site for them. Corius MP's got someone right behind him. He does not know. K-Cell gonna find 1. K-Cell gonna find 2, finding Lavelle as well. And K-Cell finding 2. Oh my god, K-Cell turned out on his pistol and found Pressa to close out that round, and oh my god. He just popped off there at the end. I mean, doesn't do a whole lot for the team, but other than some motivation for them to get it going. But wow, what a play to end that round. I mean, unreal.
Nothing
big
like
lead. Yeah, sorry, you go.
Sorry, nothing like a triple to completely motivate you for the comeback. Of course, St. Clair had a fantastic start, but with the points now being, not the points, but the capture points rather, being neutralized, it's a clean slate to try and start this back up, and we'll get to see, can FSU turn this around? It's going to be a close one.
Yeah, 100% Danners. I mean, you got the beginning sites captured from both sides here. That's something you'd expect to see now. B could go anyone's side, but yeah, this lead for St. Clair is definitely not going down anytime soon as they take this B site. And this early control for St. Clair is kind of scary if you're FSU. I mean, they're taking C as well. Like, they are just trying to go all in here.
Yeah, Sauce is so far up there, just being an absolute nuisance. Not even necessarily firing, just waiting for his opportunity to sneak behind and get himself a sneaky little kill like that. Just to throw the wrench in the attack plans. And Lavelle is there for reinforcements as well, all the way on the seaside. Takes down Pope Bruce, and now that's going to be a stalls one out. It's going to send 2 players of FSU down to the seaside, thinking something's going on. And Lavelle still hanging around, being extremely sneaky. Can he find his way back to the site without necessarily being noticed? You can tell there's players looking for him, but he's being so sneaky on that C site. Might be able to even cap it if he's careful enough.
I mean, I think he's really trying to get Exile here, but he can actually get this cap here. Exile's going to come over and try to get him, but Lavelle knows exactly what's going on. Now, Lavelle is going to get peppered in the back, going to fall, and now Saucy Mumu going to be all unable to do anything there in the bathrooms. Priestley going to back off that B site a little bit, knowing that they got some good amount of players there, but Priestley going in, finding 2. Oh my God, he's shooting bodies. He's teabagging. he is really he's really showing them that hey man, I'm dominant right now in this game. I mean, and yes, he is. He's near a 2.0 KD right now, Danners. I mean, Priestley going in huge for St. Clair here this game.
Domination is meant to be in regards to the control points, not other suggestive titles here from St. Clair, but nonetheless, with a massive points lead still counting down, it is looking fantastic for them to bring it back after a rough game 1 and possibly put themselves in the position for their very first TESPA win of the season on the season opener on top of that.
Yeah, I was quite concerned after the hard point there. I mean, it wasn't like it was a blowout. It's just FSU looked dominant in the getting the kills aspect of things, and that's a big thing for St. Clair. But I think they just need to get a little warmed up, get a little ready for this game, and now it's looking good for them. I mean, it's eventually going to come to the point here soon if St. Clair continues their dominance that it's going to be mathematically impossible for FSU to win. And it's getting there closely.
Maybe close, but at the same time, it looks like FSU have themselves some decent positioning. They've got the A site, they got B and C, full cap, or about to be a full cap. They're just working on that last one, but it was eliminated. So at least they got themselves 2 points. And just as I say that, of course, Call of Duty's a fast game. Got to keep up. St. Clair already back at it.
Yeah, so Danners, if you hold 2 flags for 1 minute, you get 40 points.
Right.
So, I mean, it's kind of tough here for FSU. I mean, they're gonna have to kind of like triple cap for the rest of this game. Like if St. Clair gets 1 flag and holds it for another like 45 seconds, it's over for FSU mathematically. And it's exactly what St. Clair's doing right now with the C flag. If by the time they get to this 1 minute mark, if there's a 40-point difference for St. Clair, then this game's gonna be shot.
That'd be definitely a fantastic way to start things off.
There it is. Corey SMP gonna grab that B neutralization. Priestley gonna come here, grab the C neutralization, and there's the 2 flag control for St. Clair. 55 seconds remaining. And as long as St. Clair holds on to 1 flag here now for the rest of this game, it is going to be mathematically impossible for FSU to come back here. Actually, it is already mathematically impossible. This map is going to the hands of St. Clair.
That's what you'd like to see. A very dominant domination round for St. Clair, especially being able to turn it around after how rough that first game looked. I know personally, like even you were saying, I was a little bit nervous after that first one. And then Search and Destroy was a back and forth cheeky strategic match. But now it's all turned into St. Clair's favor as there's 20 seconds left. And like you were saying, it is pretty well, if not completely impossible, to bring this one back.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. They can capture all these 3 flags. Now, you see a lot of players just kind of like stop moving. I don't know if you noticed that, but you have some players just kind of like just
Oh,
chilling
yeah.
there.
I did
The
see Exile
controller.
just kind of chilling.
Yeah, exactly. So right now, St. Clair going to clean that up and take the series in a dominant fashion in this last map. I mean, it's pretty back and forth until this map, and St. Clair kind of just looked really strong here. They look like they're in a groove. They're coming off of that win on Search, got the momentum, and cleaning it up. And can't wait to see the scoreboard here. Let's see. Big plays coming from Curious MP and Priestley. I mean, I know for a fact Curious MP's a rookie, and that's definitely what you like to see from them. 6 captures, 26 kills, and even better, Priestley, 26 kills, 7 captures, and Pressa as well. Like, I mean, a lot of players popping off for St. Clair here, and I just didn't think FSU had an answer for it.
No, honestly, good on Curious. I know in the first couple of rounds, he was a little. It felt like he was a little bit slow to start. Game one, I felt like I was seeing him getting shot down pretty consistently. Search and destroy, he had his moments, but like a clutch attempt, but unfortunately didn't go in his favor. That last game, going positive, was definitely a force to be reckoned with in terms of fragging. And then everybody on St. Clair was just absolutely on point for that domination round, which puts it into St. Clair's favor. They win their season opener here for TESPA Call of Duty. How'd you like casting that?
I mean, yeah, Danners, it was good. I mean, back to what we are talking about, Corey's MP. I mean, it's definitely hard being a rookie and fitting into a team that's kind of played together already
Mm-hmm.
for a majority of the season. Like all of last year, St. Clair's played Modern Warfare together. I think those 3 of their players are previous players on the team, and we got 2 rookies. And Curious MP being one of those rookies, looking like he was just trying to slowly get into his groove of things, fitting around in there. But by the end of it, he looked like he was working a lot better with the team. Domination, it wasn't even just the gun skill they had improved on. By the time we got to that domination, it looked like even the team chemistry altogether was looking a little bit better. I mean, they were capturing points together. They weren't rushing by themselves, all of that. But needless to say, I mean, great game one. You always like to see getting a win to start off the season opener of TESPA. And we got another game tomorrow at the exact same time. And that's going to be an exciting one, getting 2 of these matches on the same weekend here.
Absolutely. Everybody better get ready for some busier weekends here on the Saints Gaming CA channel because, of course, Saturday, Sunday, Call of Duty is now a mainstay for the most part until their season is completed. So if you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to follow the Saints Gaming CA channel here on Twitch. If you can't catch the action live, be sure to either look at the Twitch past broadcasts or be sure to subscribe to our massive archive library on YouTube for matches dating all the way back to when we first started Saints Gaming. But in regards to the schedule coming up next, so yeah, tomorrow, 7 p.m., same time, same place, we're going to be rocking some Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Monday, the Rocket League team gets back on with some UCA action. And CSGO returns on at 8 p.m. on Tuesday for some more UCEA. Then League of Legends on Wednesday, 6 p.m. OPSE. I think we're up against the University of Toronto. Looking forward to that one. Should be an interesting one. And Thursday, Overwatch NACE action coming up for our Saints, and there's still plenty more to come that I cannot possibly fit on this schedule. Otherwise, all the text would be ants and nobody would be able to read anything. So be sure to follow all of our social medias and know what's coming up.
Yeah, I mean, we got some good games coming up here this week. I know we got some, we're playing some tougher teams here, and there are going to be some good games ahead of us in our schedule here. And yeah, you can catch me on the mic here tomorrow and Tuesday as well. Danner, always around here for these matches.
Yeah, absolutely, and a big thank you to you for coming in and casting for us here today. Always a pleasure having you on. You're doing fantastic, and I'm looking forward to having you on more often.
Yeah, I'm looking forward just to see all these seasons get underway and keep watching the teams grow, keep watching St. Clair players build chemistry with each other. And honestly, just collegiate esports, get ready for it. I mean, we're getting in the thick of things now, and it's good to see. Got matches almost every night for now St. Clair this year. And it's good to see lots of content coming for you guys over there on Twitch. And just, yeah, keep staying in. We appreciate you guys all coming in. Me and all of us over here at St. Clair do. We love seeing seeing you guys show some love, cheer us on, all the family members, friends, all of that. We love seeing all the support from you guys, and it really helps keep us going and helps us keep striving to improve.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Now, the only thing I want to do to close out this stream is, of course, thank the sponsors that do make St. Clair Saints Gaming possible. Of course, big thank you to St. Clair College Alumni Association, Student Representative Council, Zuckerman School of Business and IT, EC Outlet, and Tim Hortons. Thank you all for making this possible. I know it's keeping me busy, but I'm not complaining. I'm absolutely loving every minute of this, and
Yeah, of course.
we'll see you again tomorrow. As it stands right now, it looks like I've got Seymour and yourself there, Deprive, on commentary. So more Call of Duty action coming tomorrow at 7 p.m. Be sure to follow and tune in. But otherwise, I think I'm all set. You have any final words?
Not really. We're all set, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow at the same time, same game, and excited to see how this team does for their second match of TESPA.
Sounds good. Have a good night, everybody.